What's up, everybody? This is my first attempt at a reaction video. I don't really have the perfect setup to make these, so I just pieced all this together. This is an experiment to see if I can actually do this or not. Never had the desire to be a reaction video YouTuber. I'm a guitar player, right? I do guitar lesson videos for fun um, and to share music with the world. But I want to make a reaction video for guitar players, right? So specifically for guitar players to try to, um, you know, kind of document. Kind of thought it would be fun as I kind of discover how to play this song. What a great tune! Um, I don't know why I love his music so much. Steven Wilson Jr. Is it because he's so real in a world of fake music? He's like 2025 version of Willie Nelson, right? I mean, if he's not there yet, he's going to get there, I think. The best part about it is I don't think he knows it, and which makes him even better. His guitar writing, his songwriting, everything is so perfect. So anyway, a couple things. I think he uses an analog Prince of Tone for his overdrive. I think that's what it is anyway. It's just a discovery that I made. Don't know if that's exactly the one he uses, but in my Helix, I have one called Hair Apparent, and it kind of mimics that. It definitely sounds great on top of the acoustic. He's got the best hall reverb of all time, and together he definitely uses both of them for this song. So I figured I would just make, before I make a lesson video and something's wrong out there for years, I want to really make sure I get this one correct. There's so much going on in this song. It's probably going to be a multi-lesson video, just like the last one I did was. Um, but kind of thought this would be fun. Let's just see if this works out. This could be a disaster. Maybe no one will watch this video. Maybe people will find this a lot of fun. I'm just gonna play a little bit of the video and stop and maybe just play along with it a little bit, or maybe just kind of document me discovering what I see him doing in this video. I've watched a few live versions, and they're all a little bit different, especially when it comes to like the tapping part, right? He starts the live versions out with the bridge in the beginning of the song. In this video that we're going to watch here, up here, this Calico Crease acoustic video that he made where they're just knocking on the table, right? The bridge is just in the bridge part. He starts at the song with something a lot different that I haven't heard in any of his live versions. I saw a version where he started the song out with the hum reference. Miss a train to Mars, out back counting stars. That was cool. There's so many great lines in this song. It's just, I think I'm a couple years older than him. I'm 51. I don't know how old he is, but when he, talks about his childhood, it's just, man, it resonates with me so much because I'm like, that's exactly what I was doing, right? So let's get into it. We'll see how much of a disaster this turns out to be, and I appreciate you guys being here. And he's in his C tuning. It looks like he's just doing this with his finger on the open D. It's C, G, C, E, G, C. Cape on the first fret like the rest of his songs, right? So right off the bat, it looks like he's just going. I don't have my distortion turned up too much because I didn't want it to over distort in this video. Seems like that's what he's doing there, right? Okay, it's kind of like. Again, it's not going to be a lesson video. We're just going to kind of like breeze through this a little bit. I'm going to stop here and there. That's awesome. I see him use his pinky a lot. It's really totally weird to watch him play like that. I'm not going to do that. I had that wrong in my short, but and he starts his pull off 3-2 open on an up pick. Right? First 11th fret on the D string up here, and then he comes down here. Right at the bat. He goes right into that by 13th fret on the D string. Right, focus on that, and then plays the same pattern but on the G string and the D string. Wait. And then comes up to the 6th fret, which is the same note as the open E string, which is tuned to a C. And then he goes 2 open 2 in the D and the B string. Right, I'll get all that down a little better for the lesson video. I'm on the right track.
Where we went swimming after Sunday school, learned how to make break and bend rules, yeah. Skipping class and slave rocks and
there's a little keychains there before that.
Not knowing any better song we've ever known. Calico.
Let's stop right there, right? So it's like the riff that he goes, it looks like he's going. It's the same thing as up here. Here he goes. And on the down of everyone, it looks like he's hitting the open E string, which is a C. And then, he's going. While he's singing, it doesn't matter how long his line is, it seems like he's waiting to the end of his line before he goes. And it seems like the length of that is a little bit different. He lets his line take over his guitar riff. And wherever his line ends is when he adds the in between. How long it goes doesn't matter. How long it goes doesn't matter. Right? And then he goes, and then he brings this 6th fret in right before he goes. And slides up, which is 6-6 open 6, 6-6 8-8 open 8, and then 5th fret on the D string and the G string. Right? And then he's got 10-10. 5-6 6-6 open 6. stop right there. So when he hits 10-10 open, it's usually a 9. And that's the chord that he goes, and he dragged that same pattern all the way down to the 5-5 open 4. And then 6-6 open 6. However, I saw him just hit the 10th fret. Of course, you'd be quiet in the A string unless you're going to hit the power chord. Right? And then sometimes I think in this video I see him going 10-10 without the 9th fret. And then he adds the pinky here on the 6th fret. Right? And then he does that over and over and over. But when he really gets into it, he may do the full chord. Right? Let's watch. Oop. Live video.
A little town where the old dogs turn mean, full of pesticide and cans of kerosene, where a stray cat can feel
Key change.
not knowing any better is all you've ever known.
That's so awesome. Stop right there. I'm going to back this up. This is way too good not for me to really just spend a little time on this, right? Again, this is like the bridge of the song, right? I guess if you want to call it that. I don't know if that's what he calls it, but his live videos, he starts a song out with this. I've seen him play a couple different patterns. There's a live video of him playing this song, and there's like 10 people in the audience. It's awesome. And then he's playing the vibe that he's playing is a little bit different than another live video that I saw, and then in this the patterns are a little bit different than what he does live. So and it took me a while to get this, but he's playing 13 quiet 13, and he's playing with his middle finger and his pick. When I discovered that, that's how I was able to finally get the vibe of that out. And the patterns change here, but it's like a pull off. Again, I'll make a lesson video on this. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but and the pattern when he first starts this out is kind of like 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 1 3 4 1 2. When he does his 1-2s, it's just a pick. I slowed it down, and that's what he's doing in the video. And then when he starts singing, he goes into a pattern that more matches his voice, where it's like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. So he comes from a 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 1. It's a 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4. kind of like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So it's kind of got two different patterns there. Let's back that up a little bit and do that again. I missed it. Hold on for a second. Listen to the line he just said there. Well, wait, what is it? I'm sorry, I have to go through the lyrics. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Where the rope swings are rotten, had our toes touching bottom. It'll be dry by July, but if you walk down the sides, we can find some Rapalas. Wow. That is totally my childhood. All right, let's continue. What a great riff. Wow, is it? I don't quite know that yet. I'll figure it out.
The Calico Creek runs deep through the hollering hills. It washes our sins clean as it feeds along California
Yeah, I think he plays a couple different variations of that. Sometimes it's single finger, sometimes it's two fingers, sometimes it's all three. It really depends. So what I say is... Right? We won't go into Year to Be Young. I do have a video on that one too. But listen, how awesome is that? How awesome is that song? Really looking forward to making the lesson videos on this, and I really hope a lot of people find it interesting and find it valuable. I kind of thought this would be fun for me, for at least me to go through this, kind of show you kind of where I'm finding the vibe at, kind of where I think his fingers are at, what he's doing. I'm going to dissect it a little bit more and get it perfect before I make these lesson videos. I kind of thought it would be fun to make this and see if people think this is fun. I don't know. I'll make more of these if become popular. Again, my channel's small. I'm just really trying to figure out my niche and what people find most valuable from my channel. If you have any ideas, please let me know. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Hope this didn't turn out to be a total disaster. Thank you, Stephen Wilson Jr., for making awesome music. I love it. And God, I hope he's seen one of my videos. That would be awesome. See ya.